You gotta be almond milk, I
Tell me
told
up.
you.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy BJ9D. Alongside with me is Keisha, Kel, and we are The Bridge. Y'all may know us from kicking the old school on the Real 1100 AM, but as you can see, we have our own podcast and everything like that. So, Kel, let them know what The Bridge is, man.
Man, I mean, if you think about it, you just got to think about the word bridge, right? So, you got to basically attempt to bridge the gap between cultures, between age groups, you know what I'm saying, between personalities and everything. We want to give y'all every perspective on every topic that you might think of, you know what I'm saying? You might go on the IG, you might go on Facebook or wherever you get your news, and you might have a certain perspective, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's not the best way you want to go about things. You definitely want to think about it in all perspectives and really get a true understanding about what's going on in this world. So that's what we're here to do, is basically give you something to think about, some food for thought, outside of what you usually think on the regular. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Bridge ATL, man. We here.
Most definitely. We here, goddammit. So let's get into it, y'all. What y'all talking about?
I mean, there's a lot of things we could talk about. You feel me?
Well, I mean, what I want to talk about, to me, something that's really important, I think is near and dear to my heart, working in entertainment for most of my career. I want to talk about Tyler Perry and him potentially buying BET and VH1.
Shout out to the
man.
GOAT.
Yeah.
Basically, I mean, should he run to Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? With that, what do you got? Like a parkway or something? He got like a whole.
Oh,
what is it?
His whole
It's a studio.
movie, yeah,
what
studio.
is it? It's like a.
It's like a whole, pretty much like a Universal Studios in Atlanta, pretty much. Without the rides.
I mean, yeah.
Without the rides.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's the biggest one on, by a black man, you know what I'm saying, on this side, on the east side, So, I mean, I remember when he had all the celebrities come over. Remember when they had the grand opening, when he named each studio, each stage set after one of his inspirations of him even being in the music industry, down to like Will Smith, Angela Bassett, the whole nine. I think Halle Berry, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, he definitely made an impact on the culture and everything like that. And I feel like, by him now owning BET, it's just
and VH1.
Those are major networks for when it comes down to black culture.
Yeah,
right.
And they are in our households. They've been in our household for years, and so this is a major accomplishment. The idea of what this means, like how this is going to it just creates so many opportunities. One, I hope that Tyler Perry is going to create content that is not just your typical content, right? Like the shoot 'em up, bang, bang drama all the time, which is fine. I'm like, that's cool. But I want to see some home improvement shows. Like, I want to see shows that are showcasing the talents, the wide variety of talents that a lot of black people have that oftentimes we don't think about or talk about, so.
Teach you some economics and
like stuff like that.
ways
I don't know if I'm ready for Tyler Perry to run them, though. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, all right, so y'all love Tyler Perry movies?
Yeah,
I mean, I definitely feel like.
You love him like that, though? Like,
see, I want to know where you going with this.
You
go
know
ahead.
I ain't gonna lie.
No, I want to hear this.
Okay, go ahead,
this.
go.
I mean, you gotta think about,
run
like, all right, every Tyler Perry, a black man is like some evil, you know what I'm saying? Just, he's just the most terrible person on the world.
But you got daddy little girls going on, right?
That is not true.
You got some daddy little girls going on, right? You ain't see that movie?
No, it's some crazy. Come on now, he got some creativity and stuff, but it's like, I've never been super big on Tyler Perry, bro. You know what I mean? It hasn't been my thing. It's not my cup of tea.
Okay, so would you have rather had 50 Cent? You really? See, that's to me, that I could never.
You want this man to take
I
over
choose
the game.
Tyler
Shout out to 50 Cent, by the way.
Even on some, like, 50 Cent got variety in the stuff he's created.
But look at the stuff that he's creating. He's creating shoot 'em up, bang, bang, drug dealers, killing this. Yes, they are.
No, he had the one, what was the one where the dude was in jail and he basically lured himself out of jail.
Oh, I didn't see that one. But still, that's one.
That was high level. You know what I mean? That shows the creativity of 50 Cent and everything like that. While Tyler Perry, you stuck on this, dudes that never do great or something like that. You know what I'm saying? He got these soap operas going on. Mind you, everybody loves it. You know what I'm saying? It's great entertainment. Obviously, he's making money, so that's why he's able to buy VH1 and BET. But I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Look,
so you don't think he's going to do right by the black men in America?
BT, absolutely. That's like BT, he's going to do fine. VH1 is a lot of reality series.
Yeah.
A lot of documentary, you know what I'm saying? Like, We have not. I don't think I've seen Tyler Perry on that kind of medium yet. So I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I mean, hope that he changes.
You know,
it's cool to have a black man own it. Don't get it twisted. But at the same time, it's like, do I expect this to be great? Honestly, no.
I mean, the way I look at it, it's not just only him. He have a whole team behind him. You know what I'm saying? Even though you own it, doesn't mean what?
That team that he's with right now has not impressed me yet. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, it's not impressive to me.
Well, he just bought it, Kel. So, I mean,
I feel you.
Okay.
I'm just saying, he got to show me. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing I'm trying to say. Like, it's cool, fine. Now let's see what you can really do. You got the power now.
Yeah.
So let's get to it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My first thought when Tyler Perry first bought BET is from the beginning, humble beginnings. He was homeless, bro. Homeless, writing plays, living in his car and everything. Just to see him start from that point to where he is now, I got nothing bad to say about him, man. I love his plays. I grew up on his plays and everything.
One of the greatest come ups, you know what I'm saying, we've heard. You know what I mean? It's just a fact. Boy, he had a whole studio in Atlanta, so it's like, at the same time, you still got to put pressure on him, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, hey, I'm not about to let you just, you know what I'm saying, come in here and
what
make
his campus,
whatever.
what his campus going to produce.
Exactly.
So, yeah,
what
and
you gonna do?
To your point in terms of him not showing the best light for black males.
I mean, and that's not the full thing. It's just like, that's
right.
what
I will say this is the one thing I would say about Tyler Perry. He has kept black actors employed and relevant.
You, bro.
And that is a big thing. That's
COVID-19 and everything,
yeah,
bro.
That's
had them staying at the studios and everything. Food, shelter, all of that. The whole nine.
That's huge for black entertainment. So in terms of way I see it, I want him to continue to keep growing. And when he partnered with Oprah, he was creating all those different shows on the OWN network. I'm like, that just shows you how powerful you are and you can be.
Right.
These different things that he created over time just shows, just stick with it. Whatever you're passionate about, keep on creating, keep on doing, and you're going to have some form of success. You know what I mean? Whether because it may not look like you're buying two major networks, but the success can be you impacted lives. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you kept people employed, different things like that. So I find that very admirable. Okay. And because I'm seeing how this content is being created, as you guys have mentioned during COVID, so much has changed with entertainment and people creating things over and over again. And it's amazing what it's doing. It's wants me to bring to the streaming, the streaming platforms that are coming out. You know what I mean? How those things are really taking it over. People got contracts that are huge,
NBA numbers.
Yes, exactly.
So if y'all don't know, Twitch, Rumble, Kick are the 3 top streaming platforms currently going on. And each of what this has done is allowed mostly, and not all of them, but young men and women have been able to make a lot of money doing this streaming thing, this platform, and somebody just got signed, I want to say, to a streaming platform for 2 years for $100 million. We talking about basketball numbers, and it kind of shows the shift from cable TV into what kids and what people are actually watching. They're watching the internet a lot more than just sit down watching cable TV.
I ain't gonna lie, I just got rid of my damn cable TV too.
Did you really? You cut the cord?
Yeah, I cut the cord.
I had 3 years, bro. 4 years, for real.
For real?
It's been a long time. If I watch sports, I go to a bar or something.
Yeah, I feel.
Or I go to homie's house and got it. You know what I mean? But myself, nah.
That shit be too high though, man. For real, for real. That cable stuff, it be too high, bro.
I mean, all of that. You know what I'm saying? It all is. But it's what you gonna do? I mean, most of the time people try to go from streaming to cable anyway. You know what I'm saying? They want to go from YouTube to cable. You seen Desi Banks, for example, on IG.
Right.
Probably rather go on BT or something like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, but this new medium allows people to do whatever they want by themselves. Yeah. You don't have to pander to any network or anything like that.
It's crazy the things that people are doing to go viral. It is absolutely insane. Honestly, a part of me, I'm excited that people are able to create a lane for themselves.
Yeah, right.
But the stuff that I'm seeing, I'm like, oh, you did all that to go viral and for some yes, exactly. I'm like, there has to be a limit of what you are willing to do to get famous. But at the same time, I'm like, people are really out here just doing crazy stuff. But
you got to realize,
blows my mind.
People were doing that on television too, though. They were doing crazy stuff on television to go viral.
Yeah, before the internet came into play, that's true.
You look at reality TV and shit.
Yes, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Shout out to the Jackass crew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They started it for sure,
so
definitely.
Now they doing Jackass and stuff like that on live, like, you know what I'm saying? They doing it on streaming networks and everything like that. So, now, parents can't be mad at their kids if they want to play video games because they can actually make money if they do it correctly.
Yeah.
But see, that's my thing, though. I understand, okay, you can make money off of playing games and streaming. Cool, I get it. But you have to, I feel like the young generation behind us still have to develop that trade.
No, yeah,
you know
right.
what I'm saying? You got to know something. You got to know how to build. You got to know how to grow. You got to know how to just be a man or a young lady, just to survive in these world. Because if you playing video games all day, you what? You know what I'm saying? If my car break down, if you bust a tire or whatever, how you going?
So you think since everyone wants to play video games all day, create viral content, that we're going to have a shortage of mechanics and a shortage of people actually like plumbers or doing different trades?
I mean, the internet is such a powerful thing. And if you see one person doing something, of course, it's like a bit domino effect. You know how people get so inspired just by stupidity or just arguments and shit like that. They love the toxic shit.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody didn't like that toxic shit until they seen somebody like to a higher level and been like, that's
what you mean by that?
Meaning like for example, you feel me? Like you look at Bad Girls Club, you look at what other I'm gonna go earlier. I Love New York, Flavor of Love, and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a circus,
people gravitate towards that shit for some reason.
I mean, it started with
it's very influential.
It's kind of put us on like toxicity. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we liked it because it was crazy.
We don't want to see no happily ever after. We want to see that.
I think people definitely are fascinated by happily ever afters. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But you don't watch it just for the happily ever after. You watch it for all the drama that's going on in between.
Exactly.
So to me, I'm like, there's no way the entertainment industry would be as successful as it is if it did not have conflict. Conflict is embedded in storytelling. There is no story without conflict. So to me, I look at it like this. Conflict isn't the issue. It's the lack of resolution that's the issue to me. So that's when I start to step in. I'm like, oh my God, can we please change this? Like, we have to have some type of resolve, which is why I love what we're doing at the Bridge ATL, because the goal is to have some form of resolution.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it to me, that's where I think is like, what's missing is that resolution or having some form of like, okay, we on the same page for something. You know what I mean? Because with all this stuff going viral, like, because I wanted to actually get into this. Oh my God, like, I want to get into Zion Williamson, this drama.
Man, look.
Okay, because I want to talk about it
6'6",
because
285.
I feel like this is something that has a lot to do with going viral.
Yeah.
It has a lot to do with clout chasing. I'm like, baby, like, okay, like at first people are getting really savvy. They wanted the baby so that they can get the money, right? Have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire, right? We all know that, right? We know that's what 50 Cent said it, okay?
Right.
So that was the game plan, right?
Yeah.
Now people are like trying to post the whole story, sell it to entertainment blogs.
Yeah.
It is insane. Like, oh my God, it makes me cringe. Like, so, I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys know the story or you guys can talk about it because I want to get into it.
For the people that don't know, explain to them about the Zion.
Yes,
Zion Williamson, it's so wild. I don't crazy. So Zion Williamson is a basketball player for the
New Orleans Pelicans.
For the Pelicans, right? So, one of the best players in his generation. So his money is high. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of money going on. I don't know his contract specifically, but it's high. You feel me? So the boy had a run. You know what I'm saying? When you get a lot of money,
I think it's 119.
No, it's more than that. Trust me.
Really?
Okay. Something like that, probably. You know what I'm saying? So anyway,
either way it goes.
Either way,
right?
Over 100
Good.
So when you're 23, 22, you have over 100 mil as a black man. I mean, I'm probably gonna do the same thing he do. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna go into crazy, but I can sit here and
But
act
that
like
would
I
be
wouldn't do
real.
it.
Yeah, that's real though. That's real.
So what he did was he got a stripper pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, I don't want to say that because
Nah, not a stripper. I think it was a adult filmmaker, right?
Nah.
No. Oh, okay.
So I don't want to put her out there and act like she, you know what I'm saying, she might be ex-stripper or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But the story is that she was a stripper or she did, you know what I'm saying, them kind of things. But at the same time, he's dealing with a porn star. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, if I was his age, I don't know. I might be on the same type of time.
Yeah.
Pinky back then, Pinky was going crazy back then. If I would have met Pinky with 100.
Shout out to Pinky and Jada Fire.
Cherokee, you know what I'm saying? I would have went crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I might have went crazy. I don't know.
Facts. You don't know until you in them shoes.
You have no idea. You know what I'm saying? So
These are my co-hosts.
But at the same time, this is a digital age where everything is out there for social media. You feel me? So you gotta be very smart in how you deal with and handle these females.
Yeah, especially being in the spotlight ever since you was in high school.
Yeah,
so
man.
you already know they looking at you.
You know, the thing is, obviously, the girl Mariah Mills is just blowing his stuff up. Just yesterday, bro, she was like, she about to release all the sex videos and the text messages and everything if he don't get traded somewhere else other than New Orleans.
What?
Wow. Yeah. She's
blackmail that man.
Bro.
She's just trying to stay relevant. That's what it really is. She's looking at this like her main means of income. To me, this is what I think. Her main means of income is tied up with somebody else and another baby, and with a baby, and she looking at this like, well, what else am I gonna do? I gotta stay relevant. I gotta keep some type of money coming in, and that's what I'm gonna do. Like, to me, that's what I see.
Yeah.
I cannot, like, if you're any woman with any type of dignity and self-respect, you're not going this hard to try to bring somebody down. Like, you just not. You know what I mean? Try to bring somebody down, but also try to tell everybody about what
y'all got
so
going on.
you look like the victim.
And she expecting the
come
baby
on
from
now.
him, right?
What?
She expecting the baby, or
What she tried to say was she late. You know, she on the cap. You know what I mean? She on her cap tour right now. So
okay. So pretty much she's salty. She's salty.
She on her
for
cap
some
tour.
She's on her cap tour right now.
Nothing surprises me
all the
anymore.
attention's on her right now, so she's trying to milk that thing. You feel me? So
Yeah. But, I mean, to me, like, just seeing it, like, no woman with respect for themselves is really just doing all of that. I don't know.
Not necessarily. No.
I don't see it. It's definitely for clout. It's definitely clout chasing. You know what I mean? And it's like, if you're going to do revenge porn, like if that's what she's trying to do, usually it's the woman that's getting the revenge porn.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But it just shows you, like, some people are really out here not thinking straight.
At all.
At all. Like, not thinking straight at all. And it's crazy to me because it's like, it's just so much like, the stuff that you would do in private is just coming out to light now.
Yeah.
Like, everybody is
But I heard he expecting the baby girl on November 13th.
No, that's with the stripper.
Yeah,
That's with the
the
stripper?
rapper.
Okay,
Is she a rapper? I thought it said rapper. But
Damn.
either way it goes, it's like, you know, how he got connected with these women for whatever way.
It's easy.
You know,
Really
if whatever
is.
way he got connected with them, this is a reflection of choices that he's made. I don't know if he was bored, but that's on him. Like, you know, like, I'm looking at it like, why did you shouldn't have been lying, you know what I mean, to these women? Because I can't just put it on her and say, like, you're doing it for clout. Because, yes, she is. Yeah. But also, I would be wrong to not call him out and be like, were you lying to these women? Mm-hmm. Were you trying to create some type of false reality? Like, what's that about? Like, come on, you know what I mean? So that's the only reason why I'm like, that's just crazy, you know?
Young men, if y'all got some money, stay down. Keep your head down, you know what I'm saying? Listen to your elders and be like, just leave these girls alone. That's you know what I mean? Like I said, the stripper girl might be great. You know what I mean? She might be amazing. Yeah.
I mean, but women, because this overly sexualized version of women is just insane. Like the whole thing with Sukiana and OK Cyrus.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
YK Cyrus.
You know, YK Cyrus, my bad.
Another one from your state. You know what I mean?
You so funny.
I'm gonna give you the world.
That's all he had, right?
Man, for fun. I mean, he had other joints, but it wasn't as big
I think
as
he had
that.
industry plant.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I heard about him like 2 years before he even came out with a song. I don't know how you even do that.
I mean, shoot, I seen him on a viral video when like he was real young.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And that's the first time I seen him, but I didn't really think it was serious until he actually blown up, and I'm like, oh damn.
Exactly.
For real.
But yeah, buddy.
But what y'all think about that?
I think so in terms of.
Well, let's explain it real quick.
Right. Because as we're talking about like women overly sexualizing themselves, right? Or creating some form of like, oh, I was this object. Like that's why I said it seems like the adult film star. I'll call her in a respectful manner, but that's a overly sexual.
I think she has overly OnlyFans too.
Yeah,
she has one.
I mean, but an overly sexualized version of a woman.
Right.
You know, you put yourself in these positions as like being an object, and people are responding to you as such. So to me, to see Sukihana, like, you know, the whole thing.
I'm glad you said that. I'm just glad you said that because I never heard a woman say that before.
What? No. Don't give me. Wait. Don't misconstrue my words. Don't misconstrue my words because I am not saying that women, because they're putting themselves as sexual beings or objects, that they are okay with getting the backlash that they can receive. Yeah. No, I'm saying when you're overly sexualizing yourself, understand that this is what may come with it.
True.
That's what I'm saying. So I want to be very clear. I am not trying to sit here.
I mean, still.
Understand what comes with it. Yeah. You know, and so that's why I'm like, when I'm seeing women and they're doing this, I'm like, okay, like, are you just, is this all you want for yourself? You know what I mean? And that's what I think sometimes. I'm like, is this it?
Right.
You know? So what were you going to say? It's interesting that I say that.
I mean, I would just pretty much, let's just get to the nitty-gritty, man. Being the fact that Sukihana over-sexualized herself and everything like that, YK Osiris.
Let's explain it because we didn't explain it. So YK Osiris and Sukihana were at an event. YK Osiris basically, you know, playing with her or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But we know who she is.
That's all I'm saying.
Who he is. And what he did was just went up to her, basically grabbed her
and kissed her. Tried to kiss her,
forcibly. You know what I mean? And that kind of backfired on homie because you know, obviously you ain't supposed to do that with nobody.
Yeah. Right.
No, that's disrespectful. That's like a violation of my space. See, that's what I'm saying. That's the line right there. I'm like, you can't come violate my space.
Yeah,
you can't come like do that. Like, I will never, ever support that. Like, don't come violate my space.
But you know what's crazy? Being the fact that happened, I can't help but to think a few months back when a woman, an unknown woman, I don't know where she from, she grabbed Busta Rhymes' ass.
Violating my space.
But it didn't blow up. It didn't blow up like that.
I remember seeing that
and
video.
And he threw that water on it, a bucket of, I don't know.
I do remember seeing that.
But I just didn't hear much about it. All I saw was a clip, and that was the end of the story.
Well, the girl wasn't really nobody of worth. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
But still, though, sexual harassment is sexual harassment.
True.
And I feel like it should have got much more than like, damn. You know what I'm saying?
It's a double standard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. That's my point.
Because let's be honest, if a girl did that to a dude, a lot of times.
9 times out of 10, we gonna be like, "What's up?"
Cool, you know what I'm saying? But with female, obviously, you know what I'm saying. Y'all boundaries are way, larger than ours.
Yeah,
so more understandable.
Yes, exactly.
We try to flip it and act like, oh well. A lot of men do try to say, well, she shouldn't be dressed like that, be acting like that. But that's not an excuse,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to really be.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to understand, like, everybody going to have their own little boundaries. You just got to know when that stuff is appropriate. And obviously, at that time, it's definitely not. They're on camera.
I ain't going to lie. I don't know, bro. I know people that know YK. My thing is, bro, like, that was pretty. I'm going to tell you, bro, that was kind of lame, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just for the fact that you're a celebrity, you can sing, you're young, all of that good stuff like that, bro. You don't got to do that to get some type of attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a lot of talent, man, and I just don't want to see it go to waste due to stupidity. And you know damn well, bro, you can have any girl knocking at your door. So don't try to get a viral moment and try to get looks just because you think it's all right or cool, bro. That shit was whack. Me personally.
Yeah. Well, they kind of hashed it out. You know what I'm saying? He apologized.
He apologized. I seen that.
Which is the resolution that we're talking about, right? So, like, that's what I mean. Like, the conflict, the drama, okay. But where is the resolution? Where do they come to terms of saying, like, you know what? Yeah. I apologize. I was out of line. I was definitely wrong, and I want to be able to, fix it. Mm-hmm. That's that resolution that we were talking about, you know? And so that's why I think one thing that has to happen is ownership of your behavior and resolution to saying, I'm sorry, we're going to move past it.
And bro, Sukihana, come on, bro. Like, you got all the Florida in your mouth, man. Like, you got
to... You fucked up, bro.
You gonna do it to anybody?
You fucked up, bro.
Come on, bro. Like, at that time, Just find some other way to get your money up. You feel me? That's terrible, dog. Just
I have a question.
Yeah.
So you know how we're hearing about all this drama, and it's very rarely surrounded by their actual talents,
Right.
like their actual music or what they're supposedly being famous for.
Right.
A lot of artists are getting in trouble for their personal lives. You know what I mean? And a lot of things are we're knowing about their personal drama.
Yeah.
Like with the whole Boosie thing, right? Like we're knowing about him going to jail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is so sad. I never used to like the way he would interview because I felt like he was just doing a disservice to the Black community.
Oh, really?
Absolutely. And I stand by that. I stand by
I
that.
ain't gonna lie, he building the whole community in the back of his yard. But go ahead, explain.
But I would say I never still want to see a man go to jail.
No, never.
Yeah,
You know
of
what I'm
course
saying?
not.
Like
Of course
I do not like that. Just like the same thing. I see a woman dressing a certain way, provocative, but I would never want to see her be raped or taken advantage of.
Yeah, I feel
You know what I'm saying?
Let me explain about Boosie, at least my view on Boosie. I don't know inside of his personal life, but I could say, bro, like to me, he seems like a great father. A great businessman. Of course, throughout his music, he has certain things that he said, but he experienced. He talk about the real. He talk about things that he went through in his life and everything. You know, he's there. Of course, he made a few mistakes in his lifetime, but I do feel like he's a real genuine dude. He like somebody uncle you could just hang out at a cookout and he'll talk a whole bunch of shit. You know, and you'll have, you know what I'm saying? You won't even look at what he did or how he did certain things. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally.
I'll say he's stout, you know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is like whatever he says, he stands by it.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Yeah, I could.
We all should.
It's not always good, though. And I don't want
to be
people
outspoken. Yeah, of course.
It's not always good to just have a stance that's so rigid that you will never change. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's dangerous.
Yeah,
It's I get it, understand that's where we came. You know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of the Black community came from.
definitely from the South.
But we can't be too rigid on everything that we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's very, like I said, you have to be able to change. You have to be able to adapt. Boosie should learn from that. But I do respect the fact that he has never changed. And, you can have a certain respect for people who don't switch up on their ideology in a way. Like I said, it goes both ways.
That's not all good because it's not like, okay, he was young in Louisiana doing his thing. He has I think 6 beautiful kids, if I'm not mistaken. He has an estate, he has a house, he has so much to lose, and the fact that you dwelling on the past, on how you used to be, I feel like not changing could be detrimental to just everything you work hard for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The world always change. You know what I'm saying?
And if y'all didn't know, he just got arrested by the feds on a gun charge that they found on IG.
They watching, bro.
A gun?
They
in
watching.
His back, on the back of his on his shorts or whatever.
Yeah, in the behind.
On IG?
Yeah.
That's a toy gun, Judge. Like there's no way you're gonna catch me. You don't have the gun on you. How you gonna? You know what I mean? Like he playing with me now. Like come on, dog.
Speaking of toy, I ain't gonna lie. I know we're getting off topic a little bit, but speaking of toy guns, bro, you seen your boy? Yeah.
Bro, come on, bro. Just go to sleep. You gonna be able to play like 28 games or however, was it 25? Don't say nothing.
It was a lighter, man.
Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. Just chill till you play, bro. You're doing too much, bro. Come on, man.
That's the third time now he's showing the gun on IG. You want to count that one?
Stop it, bro. Just stop it, please, dog. Save yourself. But yeah, Boosie, you know what I'm saying? He was at the Melly trial. Melly's in, you know what I'm saying? He's in trial. Actually, if y'all ain't know, he's up for death row. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, it was a very serious
crazy case. That's been going around. We don't know. You know the specifics more than I do. What's the reason why he's in there?
What? Who? Melly? I mean, he killed. Well, allegedly. I ain't gonna say because allegedly. But
everything we say. Allegedly.
Right. Allegedly.
It's an alleged blanket.
Yeah, it's an ongoing case. He's been there for a minute. You might as well say he did his time a little bit, just how long he been in there.
He was in there like 3 years.
Yeah. But all that to say, allegedly, he killed, I believe, 2 of his best friends I'm not sure what the other one, but I know definitely for sure one of his other homeboys, he killed. I mean, allegedly killed because his homeboy was sending pictures to his girlfriend.
Well, what kind of pictures?
Come on, bro. What type of generation you live in? You know what type of picture?
Dress.
I'm a,
right.
I'm about to kill my homie because he's sending pictures to my girl.
Bro. Look, let's be real. Pictures. This is a powerful thing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This started wars. They ended wars. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep it real.
So he didn't pipe his girl. He just sent pictures to her.
Man, I don't even know if he piped. He probably did.
So in other words, he's in jail because he killed his friend that he
allegedly killed his friends.
That allegedly killed his friends for someone who was allegedly sending photos to his girlfriend.
Melly, I don't know if you did
at the time.
I don't know if you did this allegedly, but
Man, I'm gonna say allegedly. We don't know. We don't know.
But
murder. Not that serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just cut homie off.
There are other ways of doing things.
Like, golly.
Yeah. Then released one of his biggest songs, Murder on My Mind. And that just came into play. But they said they're not going to use that against his trial.
Which I definitely think that lyrics should not absolutely be any type of evidence or be used against you. Because at the end of the day, all of these entertainers who are writing stories and they're talking to 50 Cent writing about drug dealing and shooting him up, can he use that against him in a court of law? Like, I feel like these are fictional characters. These are people doing things to entertain. So I really don't think that it should be used. They don't even use their real names. So the story that they telling is either what they saw. I mean, that's what originally hip hop is, right? Is your experience.
It's storytelling.
Yeah, storytelling. What you see on a day-to-day basis or whatever. That's just like Free C Murder. That's like C Murder. They went by his name. And that's what landed him doing,
Which we gotta get into that another
free
episode
murder,
because
man,
yes, definitely all of that. I feel like y'all know who else might be facing jail time though.
Who?
Y'all former president.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Trump.
Hey man.
What y'all think about this? Because I gotta read the details.
No.
I gotta read the details. Well, Kel, yes, I want you to talk about it,
Kel. This
man's
word on the street, y'all. You know what I mean? This is our little. You got to know about this particular stuff too. This is more political side. It's more, you know what I'm saying, more presidential side, government, you know what I'm saying, everything. So,
but he might be going to jail.
Y'all,
so since we talk about people going to jail,
president, because y'all like to talk down on Biden and stuff like that, because Trump gave y'all money. Is about to get, he just got indicted for 37 federal charges. You know what I'm saying? Mainly, I'm not going to get into all of them, but mainly he hid a lot of classified documents in his resort, Mar-a-Lago in Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Why you gotta point at me, bro? You know we hot. We hot right now. We hot, boy.
It's crazy. But, yeah, man. Now, to y'all, obviously to me, y'all like, who cares, right? I mean, there's a lot of reasons for this, bro. He got basically nuclear codes and all that. He got all kinds of different information that he can just give to anybody. He could sell it, you know what I'm saying, whatever. It could really put us at a disadvantage, obviously, you know what I'm saying, puts us in danger.
So pretty much he just had insurance of his presidency.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? He basically held our information hostage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, our community loves to talk about Trump, about the money.
Oh, yeah, of course.
See, I need to get some type of more legal thoughts on this because why is he not in jail and holding?
He's not going to be sentenced. He ain't going to be sentenced.
This is the problem. When I'm reading the article, it's talking about make sure you understand that he's innocent before proven guilty. But all of these rappers, exactly,
lock him up.
Lock him up.
Mainly before trial.
Put him in jail while they're in trial. Like that to me is what gets me.
But it's a federal charge.
That's what gets me going.
He's in on a federal charge.
Yeah.
It's all, but it all shows you where we really living at in America and what we dealing with. Okay, because the fact that he has all these things going on, like these cases against him, these indictments that he has,
that he's behind bars.
Yeah, but even orchestrated the damn the raid at the Capitol.
Yeah, the Capitol.
Even orchestrated that. Come on,
bro.
It's what else do you need?
Allegedly,
right?
So, I mean, so the thing about this particularly is, how much do we hold our presidents accountable? You know what I mean?
Just like any other American citizen.
Let's keep it a buck.
What's up? Bless you.
This happened to Obama. Y'all want him to get locked up off rent, or you want him to be like Trump and be able to chill outside?
He said what? Hold on, what?
Obama did the same thing.
Man, he'll be gone the next day.
Saying,
what you mean? What we just said, Keisha?
What would you want though?
Ain't nothing changed but the weather.
Hello.
I'm saying, would you want him to be chilling outside, or would you want him to be behind bars?
I want him to be behind bars if he did it. Bro, if anybody did a crime, it should be done. They should be doing the time, bro. Straight up and down, bro. It's not about no color, about no. Nah, bro, because you got me hot. I'm just playing. But nah, man, I'm serious, yo. Like, come on, bro. If we all consider equal American citizens or whatever, then everybody should be held accountable. It don't matter if you president, you born here, right? Okay, then. Yeah. Let's. We all under the Declaration of Independence, right? So
I have a theory.
What's up?
This is my theory. This is a conspiracy theory. I believe that even if they say he's going to be in jail, let's say he's guilty. Let's say they give him a guilty verdict.
Yeah.
I have a theory that when there are people in high positions of power, I really don't believe they go to jail. I really don't believe they go to jail. I think they go to an island somewhere and they tell them to chill out, go fly on the radar. You can't do nothing. Like, that's my theory. I do not believe, even if he gets a guilty verdict and they sentence him to a certain amount of prison time, I really don't believe he's going to see any type of orange jumpsuit.
Right.
I don't think he's going to see any type of butt. I don't think it's going to happen at all.
He's going to be on house arrest for like 30
it.
years.
Bro,
exactly. Something crazy. Like, I really do not see. That's my conspiracy theory. Like, I really don't believe that they just doing that to silence us, right? Oh, he got a guilty verdict. He's going to jail. I personally think
I'm trying to see the mug shot. And,
I'm
trying to see visiting videos of his kids visiting him behind
I'm trying to
phone.
see. You know how they be getting these phones in jails? I want to see his photo of him in jail because I don't believe it. But I don't believe it.
You know, I think
that's my conspiracy
theory. He's the front runner of the Republican Party to go back and be an election.
Yeah.
So I think they're trying to suppress that from happening. Yeah. Even though your boy from Florida, DeSantis, is like the second runner up. I don't want him in. I'd rather have Trump in there before him, to be honest.
I want Kanye to win.
Bro, just can we just separate Florida one day?
Kanye 2024.
I mean, honestly, technically, Florida is kind of separate. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. South Florida is that's the real Florida. I'm gonna be real. So, speaking of Florida, man, I got the artist spotlight. Anybody that noticed the artist spotlight, I want to start, highlighting independent artists and everything like that coming up in the game and all of that. I just feel like it's right, and I feel like I'm doing my part. Mm-hmm. So, Little Tyler, straight from Tallahassee.
Little Tyler.
You know what I'm saying? Little Tyler.
You know, the kids, they don't spell Lil no more, Lil. They do Lil. Damn, you know how lazy that shit is? That's lazy as hell, bro.
Yeah,
Little Tyler.
Yeah.
No disrespect, you know what I'm saying? It's just, damn, bro. Like, that shit sounds crazy. I mean, Lil is crazy too, though, but damn, man. But yeah, shout out to Lil Tyler, man.
Yeah, man.
My bad. Lil Tyler.
Look, put some respect on that name, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. But nah, Lil Tyler, man, he got joints like Black Flippin', Law and Order, The Day and the Calio. First show was hitting, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of his recently released
Florida Water
things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. But my thing is, I understand he trying to put his homeboys on and everything like that. And I get it.
They put him on too many damn songs.
Bro, it's not even that, bro. And I ain't trying to. They not good. They not good. At least to me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, Tyler, you should have just went all the way through that shit.
You know, Fetty Wap did the same thing with Monty. He had Monty on every fucking track, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, bro, why is this nigga on here? Take him off. But no, no disrespect. But damn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just need to do your own little independent thing. If you ain't gonna have no features, just go solo. I promise you. J. Cole got the blueprint. Do it that way, bro. Don't bring your niggas in there. I know you're trying to get them paid. Put them on like one song.
Put them on one, and that's it. But I hate that. I hate the fact that it has to be that one that I really like, and your ass put that man on.
Look at this sorry ass.
You know what I'm saying? The Day and the Know Ya, man. That joint goes so hard. But the other dude, I was saying, and I'm like, damn, bro. I don't understand. He must have been high as hell when he did that shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Everybody getting locked up now, you know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
But nah, shout out to Tyler, man. Shout out Little Tyler. He doing big things and be on the lookout, man.
And he's 17. I know he looks like he's 14.
Mm-hmm.
The boy, you know what I'm saying? He gonna hit a growth spurt. It's about to get crazy.
Yeah, man. I mean, he got a lot of time to grow, and I just feel like he's doing his thing.
And they're influencing music a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and music, I feel like is just not what it used to be.
Of course not.
Personally, at all.
Of course not.
So recently, like the top 100 hits on Billboard, they were not hip hop or R&B songs. What do y'all think about how much music has changed, one, but two, that it's changing and it's not being recognized as like the top hits anymore? Because it used to be, I used to have the billboards on chokeholds, okay? So what do y'all think? And how can we get back to that good, sweet spot of like our music?
The year ain't over, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be like, we'll never get number one this year. It ain't over with. And to be honest, this is crazy. I think if Gunna didn't snitch, he probably would have been number one. But he snitched though, so damn, you know what I'm saying?
I hate it. Me personally, call me corny, but I really never really
like them. Facts, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like even from the jump, even before all that.
That's the thing. Like a lot of people were like that too. You know what I'm saying? Before he even said, they were like, I ain't listening to that nigga anyway.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
like,
I really.
Because there's a lot of people in my neighborhood that was like, I don't fuck with it. You know what I mean? Anyway, but if his album sound decent, you know what I mean? He would have had number one.
Yeah,
but you know,
a lot of people,
the streets kind of control that shit on our side, which is crazy. But yeah, the year's not over with. Kendrick ain't dropped, Baby ain't dropped, Future ain't dropped. Who else? Who else is usually number one? R&B side, Beyonce ain't dropped this year.
It's no such thing as R&B no
Summer
more.
dropped this year. It's no such thing as
It's
what?
no such thing as R&B no more.
What are you talking about? Oh man,
I'm gonna be real with you, Cal.
Let me know. What are you talking about?
All of these artists.
They trash?
No.
What?
No, I'm not. Look, let me finish.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Come on, man.
Look, when I hear R&B artists sing, and not knocking the ones that are doing their thing, get your money. But I just hear a lot of auto-tune now, bro.
Well, who?
Just, I don't know. It just sounds different to me, bro. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm in the Twilight Zone. But when it's like, when they sing, it's like I could hear the auto-tune sound in it. For some reason, I don't know if I'm fucked up or whatever, but that's what it is, bro. Compared to when I listen to goddamn, call me whatever, old-fashioned. But when I listen to like Drew Hill and goddamn Jodeci and all, I can hear the pure voice a bit. And nowadays it's like it's trying too hard.
What is it like?
Give me,
Bro, you know damn well I ain't have my damn lemon and water
give
today.
me
You
an
know,
example. I want a real example.
I really can't explain it. It's just like I can only play it. I can only play it and break it down and show you what I'm talking about when it comes to it. And I'm not knocking it because some of it sound good. I ain't gonna hold you.
You say y'all niggas ain't singing out here, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not
bullshit.
saying that y'all not singing. I'm just saying like
It sounds too poppy.
I want it raw.
Like it sounds too poppy-ish kind of thing.
It sounds too polished for me.
I feel you.
I want it.
Engineering and mastering is taking over more so.
Right. Now,
vocal range.
Now, if we talking about Bruno Mars and Anderson, they doing their thing.
Yeah, Bruno is number one.
They doing their thing.
Bruno's
you know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
man.
And I could tell that they know, especially going back in time with their style, I could tell that they know the
like
real
music.
ingredient.
They love music though. Like Anderson Paak love music. He been doing that shit for years. So
Right.
That's
So that's my
right
thing, man. That's
But
about
I
that
mean,
R&B shit.
with music, hip hop, like I said, it has watered down. We're on the drill stage right now, which it's not talking about nothing. Let's be honest. Unfortunately,
I ain't gonna lie, drill died when King Von left. I ain't gonna hold you.
I don't believe in that. He was good though, but
Nah, best one to ever do it. I mean, I don't agree
Him
with
and
what
Pop
he's
Smoke.
asking.
Him and Pop Smoke.
Yeah,
for sure.
him
But
and Pop Smoke.
it was never a high level form of hip hop in my opinion.
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
But yeah, some of the major big names in that industry haven't dropped any music this year, so that's the reason. If anything, it's just saying that the new ones that are coming up don't have any talent because Dirk dropped this year, it didn't go number one. You know what I'm saying? No song, no album. YoungBoy dropped, but he drops like a million times anyway. And he's on house arrest. He can't really promote his stuff anyway. You know, there are people who have dropped. It's just money bag drop. But if you don't have a song, if you don't have an album, if it doesn't have full content, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of time left. I believe we'll have one at the end of the year, but It is scary times for hip hop.
I believe we will have one, but the thing is, now that we living in these times of just social media, bro, it's too much to go on to actually pay attention.
TikTok is a big factor too.
Yeah. So I blame it on other platforms too, as well as
the
reason why. You know what I'm saying? Who you know buying the damn CD, actually looking at the lyrics and pictures and shit?
Yeah, they don't do that no more.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's over.
So,
they don't even make CDs or inserts for your computers anymore.
Right.
They're becoming obsolete completely. But I did get a Beyonce CD recently.
It's only certain ones.
With
I
her
feel you on
Renaissance.
that.
But yes.
I feel you on that.
No,
That's
I
just like
completely
going to, like, even though you got a Fire Stick, but you like that movie so good, you'll go to the store and actually get the DVD so you don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I mean,
I ain't doing that.
I personally listen to the same songs on repeat, and they're songs I've already like heard or that I love already. So to me, I don't know. The new music, it's shaky. It's shaky for me, you know? And so I don't really listen to it. I know that you guys are like true consumers of like music and you guys love it. So I was curious to know how much it's been changing. Are you able to like respect the change, or is it kind of like you don't like it but you just gonna deal with it type of thing?
Look,
and that's what I just was curious.
We just getting old. That's all there is to it. We just getting old. The way we view music back in how we came up to what it is now, we just getting old. New kids behind us coming up, this generation coming up behind us, they may look at the music and be like, man, this shit pop. This shit, that's what it is. Da, 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 da. You know, they might mirror it for, you know, the next few years or whatever. But my thing is, we just getting old. We just got to adjust with the times. But me personally, I'm always, you know, listen to my shit. And invite other people in, just like Little Tyler and Scarlett and, you know, Big Topic. Those the people, the new people that's coming up right now that I invite in because I really like that music.
So. Like I said, like if the genre that I grew up on, if I don't like it, I just move on to a different genre and listen to what they got going on.
Right.
You know, I like R&B is timeless. I don't think in any era since the '60s. Till now, I've always liked it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's ever really changed.
Yeah, that's
you can never change vocal range. You can never change harmony. You can never change melody and all that. So that'll always be great, no matter who it is. So I'm just waiting on the next good album.
Most stuff.
Okay, well, shifting gears, we're going to go into Keish Done Said It. So shifting gears into Keish Done Said It, and I want to know what you guys have to say or what advice you have for a fellow person writing in, okay?
We're here to help you.
Right.
Or, you know, make you feel bad because, you know, you're doing some crazy shit. Who knows?
Either way it goes, we're looking out for you to be able to give you the best advice on what we think you should be doing. Take it or leave it, but just know we're giving advice. Okay, so here's the Keish Done Said It. So a couple of months ago, I started dating this guy. I was very slow and cautious with my heart. I took time to get to know him. I asked so many hypothetical questions to get an understanding of his mind and how he problem-solved things. He was a very solution-oriented thinker. Did he have a healthy relationship with his friends and family? These are all the things that I was considering. He passed all those tests. I did not give myself up physically because I was not ready for that. I have gone through so much in my past relationships that has caused me to be very protective of myself. He then asked me to be his girlfriend, and at that point, I felt safe enough to take things to the next level, physically. Once I did that, he started to act differently, and he has since ended things with me. I felt like Issa Rae was talking about me in her song "Broken Kitty." I don't know if y'all seen that. I don't know if y'all seen that episode Insecure. Kitty. She made a song about it.
That's crazy.
What's the key?
Right.
That's
now, I just want to know what to do because I have no clue how to do things moving forward. It made me lose a lot of trust with guys. What do I do?
How long did she wait?
I think it was like a year. Remember, she said it's
You want to know what not to do? Don't wait a year.
Really? So don't wait a year.
Oh, man. And I hope that person doesn't have kids. She got kids?
No.
Okay.
Just don't wait.
Oh, because that was her first, right? Oh,
No,
that wasn't
no.
her first?
No. So I know this person personally.
Okay.
And no, it was not her first. She said she's been in relationships in her past, and she was
Okay,
saying-
so
she was
yeah.
yeah, so she's been
This
very
next guy, I'm
protective.
gonna make him wait for a year, and he
Right.
was like,
The fuck?
like what?
Nah, bro. 3 weeks tops. I get you.
Oh my God,
Damn.
3 weeks.
I ain't gonna
tops?
say all that. I
3
think the
weeks
longest I
tops.
did was 3
weeks
months.
tops.
Oh, so you did the 90 days.
I did 90 days. It was actually good. I ain't gonna lie. That's actually probably the way to go.
Really?
Yeah,
So what
because-
did you, over those 90 days, what did you kind of experience or learn? Because I think that could be helpful to hear a guy's perspective of what 90 days looked like on your end.
Y'all really follow 90? You really follow 90 days?
It's
bro?
not about whether or not he followed it. It's about what he learned or what he took from
All
it.
right, go ahead.
That's it.
Go ahead.
Okay, let him have his moment and you can
I mean,
have yours.
Shit.
You know, when you doing your running around, you know what I'm saying? If you can't do 90 days, bro, that's just a discipline thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
no.
saying?
That's true.
When you don't do that, bro, you kind of, your mind is on a different level. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really pressured. Mind you, you got to be able to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Kel,
At the same time.
this your boy talking to you, dog.
Yeah.
You
Bro,
did.
90 days. 90 days, I got, you know what I'm saying? I met her, waited 90 days, and then we did the thing.
And nothing on the side.
Nothing on the side.
And he ain't saying that because of camera.
No, I'm dead serious.
He has, I guess,
easy,
more
bro.
self-control than you, maybe.
Shit, me. I was in 7th grade, y'all. I was wild.
So 7th grade.
Okay.
7th grade.
See?
But like it's like I said, it's like a I don't know. 90 days ain't that bad though.
It's really not.
really
like,
quick,
it's really
But
good.
it's not like we
that's 3 months,
it's
right?
not like
3
we
months?
counted the days, bro. It was just, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
you
Like,
just getting to know somebody.
She was cool. Yeah, we really just cooling, bro. I was really on my like trying to like build my, you know what I'm saying, build shit up. I wasn't
feel
really
you.
trying to go crazy.
So
It
what
just-
about the younger cats? That's not building shit up.
you right? They need to
Exactly.
start building shit up. Then you need to do
Oh,
something.
yeah,
How
that's a
you
good
mean? I mean,
point.
shit.
So then back to this. What you're saying that 90 days tops is healthy
gonna
or
lie.
safe.
It's about to get something serious after 90 days. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be like, okay, you kind of bullshit. You feel me? So,
I mean, it depends. Honestly, it depends on how serious we take this thing, how serious we take it. Because if I see we just playing games, 3 weeks. But if you serious, if you talking about settling down, starting a family, I get you. Not 90 days.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what I'm
weeks,
saying?
bro.
That's some grown man shit. But I'm
might
just
think you a hoe
trying to
after
relate
3
to the
weeks.
younger ones. What's up?
I think you a hoe after 3 weeks, bro.
Ooh.
After 3 weeks? Hey, that's that older dude talking.
Is it?
Yes, because that, bro, you gotta understand. This generation expect shit quick.
I don't give a fuck about this generation,
Quick,
bro.
exactly.
3
But I'm
weeks is
speaking
like,
from the generation
nigga,
that needs
you
our
gave it up
help.
to
The
me
younger
after 3
generation that
weeks?
needs our help.
You don't even know my name, like for real. Like, come on, man.
Walk into a person, my name is so and so. I go to school here. Da da da. Okay, what else
Because
you
I'm
need
really
to
thinking
know?
about what other niggas you didn't give it up to in 3 weeks. 3 weeks is not a long time.
I mean, and that's where you know you can find either she's wifey material or it's just something on the side.
Wow. So back to the Keish done said it.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, because I really think
we got
the
in the bro
best
moment.
thing is to help the person at hand.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And then give your perspective, because I do think that there is something worth learning for the person. Yes,
Right.
of course, what you guys have said is helpful, you know, in terms of like a timeline. But,
All right.
you know,
on the
most
serious
important thing.
on a serious note, listen.
okay,
Um,
we're listening.
you know, you have all my respect when it comes to just having respect for yourself. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? The way you operate, you kind of closing the door a little bit, but at the end of the day, if that's what makes you comfortable and that's where you think you need to do to find a perfect man, hey, you have my blessing. You know what I'm saying? But if you have respect for your body, I can't do nothing else but respect. You know what I'm saying? So that's my view on it.
I'm gonna tell you what he did. He said, "Damn, it's been a year." About 2 months in, he was like, "I got a side piece." Side piece was hidden. It was decent enough. It was either hidden or it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? But he had the side piece throughout that year.
Side piece may have left him.
That's true. But
I'm just
once he
saying.
got to you, and it wasn't either better than the side piece or at least on the same level, it was like, damn, this ain't it. So, you know.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate. It is unfortunate, but it's the way of life. You know what I'm saying?
If that chemistry is right, bro, and y'all like friends, see, because I always think if you want a serious relationship, you must start off as friends. You got to.
Yeah, you got to have.
It's not like you just going out to dinner trying to explain who you are. That all of that gradually builds up over time. So once you have that whole year gonna go by quick. Then next thing you know, y'all live happily ever after. So, just develop a friendship. In her case, just continue developing a friendship. You don't have to go out there looking for whatever. Develop a friendship, and over time, that year will go by quick. You know what I'm saying?
I just think the year is just way too long, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think sex is a very important part of a relationship. No matter what nobody say, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Have them be honest with you about what they think about that, too. If a dude tells you he wants sex early, trust him. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at it like, he'll wait. Nah, he told you what it was. You know what I'm saying? So you got to ask those questions early. Everybody, that's like kind of a taboo thing to talk about. It's very serious to a lot of men. You know what I'm saying? So definitely have those conversations early just to make sure, is he worth the wait? You know what I mean? Or will he wait? Some dudes might tell you I'll wait a year. There are some dudes out there who will wait a year.
I know that's right.
Yeah, that's real.
I know that's right.
I couldn't do
that's
it.
Real.
But there are men that I know.
Yeah, I
who
couldn't
said,
do that shit either.
I'll wait a year, but
Yeah, that's to your point about being friends. I think that's the biggest thing to me that I felt was missing as I was listening to like the vetting process that she was saying. I was asking questions and trying to figure out his mind rather than just experiencing this person, rather than experiencing, do you like this person genuinely, like in terms of the way you guys interact with each other, not just trying to create curated experiences and hypothetical experiences to know, do I like this person? Do they fit the bill? Do they stand the test of time? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
To me, that's one thing I would say I felt was missing is get to know this person. Like, how do they really make you feel?
Like, who are they?
Yeah. But of course, getting to know that person is finding out, like, how do they interact and do things within, like, the relationship, And so you can't always ask because you know how when we say, like, what would you do if, but when you're actually in the circumstance, you could do a completely different thing. So that's what I say is rather than trying to find out by this person telling you what they would do, find out what they would actually do. Pay attention to those cues, the body languages, different things like that. So that's my advice that I have. And I'm so glad that you guys participated in this Keish Done Said It. I really want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Let us know, like, what do you think she should do? Let us know. My Instagram is Keish Done Said It, KeishDonedidit. You can hit me up on there and let me know, what do you think she should do?
You can hit me up on IG, The Real DJ 9D. That's the number 9 and the letter D on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can hit your boy up at eue.kelly. That's New Kelly. You know what I'm saying? And this entire production, The Bridge ATL, you can find on IG at The Bridge ATL _. Simple, right? It's simple. If y'all can't do that, bro, I don't know what to tell y'all.
It's simple.
Most definitely. We appreciate y'all so much. This is The Bridge ATL with your boy DJ 9D, Keisha, Kel, straight out the ATL. Peace.